Like, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna complain the whole time. On it, guys. I'm on it. Chicken broth everywhere. Chicken broth in my hair. Chicken broth on the floor. You're the ultimate. It's automatic. Good morrow. Larry, where the hell have you been, loca? Wednesday. Where you at Wednesdays? I really need to stop introducing the vlogs that way. Like, maybe we should just say, hello, how are you? Welcome, or welcome back. That was me trying to introduce myself. I'm Larry. Anyway, I feel like every time we start these Wednesday vlogs, I'm literally getting ready. And it's every time I'm just getting ready to film. So I did warn you that I don't do much with my life. I do have one update today that is very exciting. Are you ready? I ordered this to try from Taco Bell. It's their dulce de leche cinnamon delights. And one thing about me is I love dulce de leche, right? So I was like, I must have it. It is so good. It is so fucking good. You need to try it. If you like dulce de leche, you need to try it. And I do in fact also have some liquid IV for hydration. I've been seeing so many people talk about how the Witch's Brew Alani has like sent them to the hospital. The Witch's Brew Alani literally called them and drove them to the hospital. That's not funny. It's literally not funny. I've been seeing it that like people are having like heart palpitations and like stroke like symptoms and all this stuff. And I just want to say, you must know. Here's how to drink Alani with Larry. The recommended dose of caffeine per adult, I want to say, is 400 milligrams a day. Obviously everyone's different, but never exceed that, okay? Again, there are exceptions, of course. Everyone is different, but I do think that if you are drinking something like an energy drink or something like a huge coffee or any kind of caffeine, if it's a soda, whatever it is, you need to be just like fully eating in between, fully drinking water, drinking extra electrolytes, making sure that you're good so that you don't feel like shit, because or else you'll start, even if you're not going to the hospital, you'll start shaking, your stomach will start hurting, your head will start hurting, and it's just not fucking worth it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to drink caffeine just to feel like shit. What's the point of that? I will say my tolerance for caffeine is pretty high because I've been drinking coffee for so long. Like, I could have more than 400 and I'd be fine, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason why I should want to have more than 400. So usually I'll do a coffee and a mini Alani, or I'll do no coffee and just one big Alani, or no Alani and one big coffee, or something like that, you know, and like mix shit up. Always lots of water, lots of hydration, liquid IVs, lots of things like that. Be safe, please, because I know I recommend Alani's a lot and I don't want you to like die. That would be unfortunate. Oh, also, I told you I love that lip gloss by Fenty Beauty. I bought other ones. Let's see if we like these. I love the chocolate one, and so I ordered these. Lavender Savage, and this one is Berry Jelly. I told you I was watching this show From. I had to pause because I was like reading for a reading vlog, so I paused it for a sec, but I'm so excited to come back. It's not a show to like watch while you're getting ready and chilling though. I have to really pay attention. So right now I'm gonna put Fuller House. Oh my god, also The Map That Leads to You came out on Prime Video, and I must watch it. So I'm gonna watch it today or tomorrow night. Oh my god. So the other day I said, I don't know how I'd ever do a podcast. Like, what am I gonna talk about? I already talk so much on YouTube and TikTok and stuff. And then I watched one of my vlogs. I was reviewing it, like going over it. I literally sat there talking about me killing a mosquito for like 5 minutes. And then I talked about the iguanas that were falling from trees. Like, bitch, if there's nothing to talk about, I will find something to talk about. It's been proven. So I don't know who I thought I was that I couldn't start a podcast. I definitely thought it was like some demure ass bitch. I'm gonna go get ready and watch Fuller House, and I need to charge my camera because she's dying. Also, a lot of you noticed that my camera's super clean. I got you guys. I got you. One of my checklist items now is to always make sure when I am starting to film that the microphone is turned on and that the camera is not dirty. So like, I'm so on it. Doesn't mean that I'm never gonna make the mistake. No, it doesn't mean that. But it means I will try. You know what's really funny? I don't know if I ever told you that I was ready. I'm ready. Hey guys, I've been filming for the past like 2 hours. I'm going to continue filming some more, and then that's it. Guys, that's all I do with my life. I just film, edit, and then I film again, and then I edit, and then I read, film again, and then I read, and then that's all. That's all she wrote, and that's all you'll see. Anyway, stop complaining. How about you stop fucking complaining, you little complainer, you? I'm just kidding, complain away. I love to complain. Like, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna complain the whole time.
Okay, fine. But I'm gonna complain the whole time.
And then tonight, guys, after I finish, so I'm gonna film, as I already told you, and then I'm going to fix the mess behind me because when I film, there's like books everywhere and makeup and mirrors and microphones and it's just a fucking mess. So I'm gonna clean all of that up. And then I'm going to finish my coloring that I started yesterday. I'm just gonna add some details to it. And then I'm gonna start another book. I'm gonna do the one that I wasn't able to make it to the reading vlog, like my mom's picks. So I'm going to do heavy and we'll see how I feel, but I am excited to start it. And then after this, guys, after my mom's TBR, I just want you to know I'm not reading any spice dark romance. Like I'm only gonna read like some fluffy shit. Like it can still have spice, but I'm gonna read Rewind It Back. I'm gonna read Hat Trick. I'm gonna read, oh my god, so many sports romances that I want to read. I'm gonna read like some cute shit. I'm gonna read Problematic Summer Romance. I'm going to listen to Lauren's audiobook. Oh, I'm gonna do the whole thing. It's gonna be great. And here's my Alani of the day, guys. It's the mini sherbet swirl. I love the mini ones. Like I was telling you guys, if you ever want to still have the taste, but not have full 200 milligrams, this one is 100. So there you go. It's one of my favorite flavors and they made it limited. I don't even know if it's ever coming back. They do that with the best flavors. Like, bitch, the fuck? Someone needs to have a talk with them. It's not gonna be me, but someone does. Do you wanna hear something hilarious? I left my glasses in Florida. My mom can't fucking find them. And they're prescription glasses, okay? Keep in mind I wear contacts 24/7 because I literally can't see like from here to here without my contacts on. Now I need to go get new glasses done because I wear my glasses at night and when my eyes are hurting and shit. So I think I'm gonna put lens in these. These don't have lenses in them, but I think I'm gonna put lenses and I'm gonna put non-reflective ones so you can't tell by the light. And then I think I'm also gonna put, hold on, these. So I think I'm gonna get lenses in both of these and then I'll actually be able to wear them as my actual glasses. That's the update on that. I got stuck, guys. I was like doing so much. I filmed so much. I got fully ready. I did the whole shebang. I edited some stuff and then I got stuck. Like I literally just get stuck sometimes where I just get stuck in a place. It's usually like the car where I just get stuck on the couch and then I can't get up and do shit. I'm just like there. And I'm not even like on my phone or watching anything. Like I just sit there. Like I'm just sitting there. There's nothing I'm doing. So I wasted a lot of time doing that. But I did film a lot and now I'm gonna go take a shower and watch movies with Giant. Giant's literally already in bed as we speak. Look. There's Melito. So I'm gonna go watch movies with Giant and then we are going to sleep. Should I record myself sleeping? Like maybe I should just record 7 hours of me sleeping. Who would watch that? Kidding. I'm just kidding. Unless, I'm kidding. Also, I feel like there's a couple new people here because I've gotten this comment a lot of people asking, I got this for my hair. I saw this girly with beautiful fucking hair have it. So I'm like, oh my god, I want to have beautiful hair. Anyway, a lot of people are new and I feel like everybody keeps asking why Lauren lives with us. Because obviously we're married and my best friend Lauren lives with us. Let me try to explain it for the new people. If you are new, listen up. If you are not new, well, listen up anyway. Wait, I got these little things so that I can travel with my seeds because remember I told you guys I'm doing seed cycle. I'm taking it very seriously. I'm taking it very seedlessly. No, that didn't work. Anyway, Lauren. Okay, guys, me and Lauren met in college. We were random roommates. So we were assigned to be roommates by the school, the apartment complex, whatever. We started living together and there were two other girlies there. We are not friends with the two other girlies anymore. And we just like literally became attached. Like she's my soulmate, right? And so we started living together forever. Then years later, I met Giant and I told him, I literally was like, hey, if this works out and we're together for a while, blah, 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 like Lauren has to live with us because I'm never leaving her behind. Like she's my best friend. I'm never leaving her. And he was like, okay. And here we are. Then we started living together. I don't think it's weird. A lot of people are like, is it weird to have your best friend and your husband living in the same place? I'm like, no. They're like, is it weird to trust them? And I'm like, no, I fully trust them with my whole chest and soul. Like we never even run into any of those problems. Like people are like, what if you just want to hang out with Giant? I'm like, okay, so then I'm just with Giant. Lauren's at work. Lauren has friends. Like Lauren has a whole ass life. She literally is not home very often. Like when Lauren's home is when Giant's at work. And then when she's not home is when he's here. And then a lot of the times we'll just have family dinner with all of us. Or we'll just like all watch a movie. Or I'm just spending time with Lauren. Or I'm just spending time with Giant. And that's it. Like it's the most normal fucking thing ever. And they're friends. They don't like hang out without me there. But they fucking could. I don't care. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You guys have never seen this before. But it's the type of friendship that you see in TV shows. Like she's the Joey to my Chandler. She's the Sheldon to my Leonard. You know, she's just always gonna be there. And she's gonna live next door to us when we hopefully have a house and shit like that, she can live next door so that she has her own space and shit like that too. I know a lot of people find that weird. It's, to us, not at all. Like, it has quite literally never been a problem. For me, Giant or Lauren. I don't know. But I feel like to the outside world, it looks strange. A lot of people are like, are you a throuple? I'm like, no. If I wasn't a throuple, you'd know. I tell you everything. Can confirm I'm not. Lauren will probably have a husband at some point if she wants, and he will have to live next door to us as well. Look, I ordered these new vitamins. The psychiatrist told me to get them. I told you I've been waking up with night sweats. Remember that I've just been waking up drenched. And I'm drenched. I'm not talking like, oh, you're a little sweaty. Did you go for a little jog? No, I'm talking like, oh, you took a shower. You took a shower. You were literally soaking wet. My hair and everything. And I've been itchy every time I wake up. And my nose, stuffy as fuck, right? And then I was like, wait, that kind of sounds like allergies. Why didn't that occur to me before? It kind of sounds like allergies. And then those are literally the exact symptoms of having like severe allergies at night. And your body's trying to fight it and it's uncomfortable, so it sweats. Why didn't I think of that? So I'm going to every night take Zyrtec, and then I have some melatonin to fall asleep. My Aleve is just for when I'm on my period, so it's supposed to help with not only PMDD but also cramps and stuff like that too. And then I have to have my Excedrin migraine on deck because we know I have severe migraines. Those are all my updates. I hate opening medicine. It's so annoying. Like, can you just give me the pill? Like, why do you have to be this complicated? Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I think Avril Lavigne wrote a song about this. She was talking about opening pills, that it's very difficult. And she would be correct. I'm gonna go do my skincare and shower. I am not gonna show you my night skincare routine again because I just showed you that in the last vlog. So if you wanna know, it's in that last vlog. But I will tomorrow morning show you my morning skincare routine because that one's different. So I'll show you my morning skincare. Oh my god, I can also show you how I do my makeup. I feel like a lot of people ask that. And we also have to pack this weekend because I'm going to Cape Cod on Monday with Mariana and Yana. I'm so itchy. So I have to pack on Sunday. By the time you're seeing this, I'm in Cape Cod. You're gonna get the Cape Cod vlog next Wednesday. Were we not? Remind me. Morning skincare routine, makeup tutorial. Morning skincare routine, makeup tutorial. I'm on it. I'm so on it, guys. I'm on it. On it. Happy Friday! Guys, the funniest thing happened, and you're gonna laugh. I know you're gonna laugh when you watch this. Earlier today, meant to record and start this vlog and all this stuff, but I was also doing another vlog at the same time that's gonna be a reading vlog later, and I was filming all these things at once, so all I did was actually just film B-roll, and I actually didn't even really talk to you guys at all. So, hi, happy Friday. It is in fact 10 p.m. Me starting this at 10, and literally in the last video you guys were like, you're so good at vlogging. Me now. Como se dice? No, I'm not. So let me walk you through my day. There wasn't much, so honestly you didn't miss anything, but I woke up, as one does, and then I made myself some oatmeal, and I put the seeds, guys, I put the flaxseed inside the oatmeal since I'm doing the seed cycle, if you've been following along, and tasted so good. Tasted so good. I put it in the oatmeal, I put some blackberries and blueberries, and then I ate that while watching Full House. Marvelous time, okay? But I woke up with the biggest migraine. So I laid on the couch and I was like, oh, worry not. I'm just gonna vibe here. And then I fell asleep. And I didn't realize I fell asleep. I woke up with the biggest alarm of my life. Now, it's not alarm like, oh, my phone alarm went off. No. It's alarm like, the fire alarm was going off, okay, in my building, everywhere. And usually it's tests, so I was like, oh, it's definitely like just the fire alarm tests. It's not something actually serious. But then everybody started leaving their house, so I was like, okay, I fear there may be something here. I woke up so discombobulated. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? And good thing Giant was home, so he got Beepster in his little cage, and he told me to go get changed because I was literally wearing a robe. And so I got changed, and we walked downstairs, and it was this whole thing, and the firefighters came, and it turns out it wasn't really anything. I'm pretty sure it was just something in the elevator, but everything's fine. No one's house has damage. Nothing happened. Do not worry. But of course I did get B-roll for you, which now that I'm thinking about it, like it should not have been a top priority for me. And yet here we are. And then I came back up and I edited thumbnails and stuff. You don't really care about that. Ooh, me and Giant ordered Olive Garden and we ate Olive Garden. So yum. The lovely cleaning ladies came and cleaned our house and now it looks spotless. I think I told you guys that they come every 2 weeks and then I just keep up with it. I've been keeping up with it very well. If you guys are like, have any mental health things, so like OCD, anxiety, depression, or if you have the big three like me, it's very helpful for you to channel your habits or compulsions, things that happen because of your anxiety and OCD and depression, channel that into positive things, right? So like one of my OCD things is I'm constantly fixated on things and I get obsessed with things. And I, as you guys see, I get obsessed with things. I focus on only that, right? So then I kind of am channeling that now into making the house clean and making sure everything's always good. And so every day I wake up and I vacuum and every day like I wipe things and I make sure everything's organized and put everything back in its place. And that helps keep that part of my mind satisfied without it being destructive, if that makes sense. So I feel like that's very helpful in case you're wondering. Oh, I did my skincare routine. Okay, so I did my night skincare routine in last week's vlog. So if you guys want to see that, you can watch that. I did my morning routine in this week's vlog so you could see it. So here are all the products I use. Like I wake up and wash my face and then I have the toner and I have the essence and the serum and the jelly and the moisturizer and sunscreen and all that shenanigans. So that's what I do during the morning. I do have every single skincare thing listed in my Amazon storefront. So you can just click on that. It's literally in my bio. I think that's all you've missed on Dragon Ball Z. I've never even watched that. I just made that reference because Giant says it all the time. That's all she wrote. And now I'm just gonna go, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna color because that's what I want to do. I want to color. And I'm gonna listen to Love Arranged while I color. Oh, I started Heavy. I started this book, Heavy. I started reading it on Kindle. I've only read like 5 chapters, but there was a fire in it. Isn't that so funny? Like, what are the fucking odds that I would be talking about a fire today because of the fire alarm? And there would also be the fire in the book that I started reading. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. That's all you've missed, honestly. And I haven't done much, but I promise that on Saturday and Sunday I'll actually do stuff. We have things going on. I promise. Unless I don't record any of it. But I so will. I so will. Don't worry, guys. Okay. That's all. I'm heating up my leftover Olive Garden. I made broth the other day, chicken broth. It's literally just chicken, like bones and stuff with water. But I made it in the crock pot for Beefster because I'm gonna put it in his food and stuff for extra hydration. It's like really good for him, the vet said. So I put him in the little ice cubes so I could save them. Forever. I'm kidding. So I could save them like every single day. I'll just put him because I don't want them to go bad. Because I don't want to keep making chicken broth. Oh my god, I also have a funny story about that. Hold on. So here I am making chicken broth the other day, and I put it in the crock pot, and I left it for like 12 hours, because that's what you're supposed to do. Don't worry, I didn't leave. I was here. I was home. I'm never going to put the crock pot on and then leave. That's a fire waiting to happen. We need to stop talking about fires in this video. So I put it to make, and it made lovely. And then online it said you should put it in the blender and like blend it a little, just in case, so that the bones and stuff like that aren't like still there. And that's what I did. It didn't say online that you had to let it cool before you put it in the blender, right? So the pressure didn't occur to me. So I put it in the blender, put it right here, right? Picture this, I put it right here. I turn around after I press the go and I turn around. I hear this loud bang. The lid of the blender flew up and hit the ceiling. Flew up and hit the ceiling. Chicken broth everywhere. Chicken broth in my hair. Chicken broth on the floor. The blender all over the place. It was the biggest mess in the world. And I was so shocked because I never thought that would happen. I've had issues with pressure before because, so if you're on the plane, you should always open your drink or whatever you have before you take off, okay? Because I was on the plane with my little chippies and my little drink and stuff like that, and I waited until we took off. And then when we were up in the air, I was like, ooh, I want this right now. And so I went to go open my drink, and the guy next to me was sleeping. And I opened the Coke, and it did in fact explode and went all over the guy. And he did in fact wake up, and that was really embarrassing for me. And then I thought, okay, it's because it's a Coke. It's the bubbliness. So that won't happen again with like water or Gatorade. So I did it again with a Gatorade. And there was this older lady sitting next to me. This time she was awake, but I did open the Gatorade and that also exploded. So I feel like just the pressure in general, don't fuck with it. In case you're wondering, you may already know that. Maybe I'm just the only one that doesn't. Bon apple tea. I am going to bed. Good night, guys. I was coloring. Giant's already literally laying down waiting for me. I must bid you adieu. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I woke up this morning. I went to go get a coffee. Oh, I streamed with Giant. So we played games and it was so much fun. And we're gonna keep playing that game. We played It Takes Two. That was so fun. So we're gonna play more next week. And now I'm gonna get ready so I can film. And then go to Rodizio with Giant and Lauren. And then go watch Freakier Friday with Lauren. Tomorrow I have to film my wrap up still. But today I'm gonna try to get a big chunk of my filming done since tomorrow I have to pack. I'm also still coloring. Oh wait, I told you guys I was gonna do a makeup tutorial. Okay, let me do a really quick makeup tutorial. I already did my skincare and all that stuff, which you guys already know about. So I start out with the Milk primer. I'm gonna make this quick, guys, so that you're not sitting here forever watching a makeup tutorial. It's gonna be makeup tutorial speed round. Then I go in with this for glow. This thing right here. It's very glowy. It literally feels, well, it feels like glow. It feels like shimmer. It feels like sunshine. I do my eyes first, which I know is very problematic. A lot of people don't. I have another makeup tutorial in my Boston vlog that you guys can watch, where I go more in depth on like a nighttime look. But this is what I do every day now for filming and stuff like that, because I don't want to do such a harsh look. But then if I'm like going out and stuff, I'll do the one I put in the Boston vlog. But I don't go out, so I guess you don't really need to see that. So I use this roller lash. I think it's just a black shade. I don't really know if there's any shade to this. And then I make a very small wing. She has to be small and delicate. When I do my other one, like my going out wing, she's very thick. But this one's very small, like that. There you go. And then we do the same to the other side. Then I put this under my eyeballs. There you go. Because it like brightens them up. And during the day, I really like that. Again, at night, it's a different story, but there you go. Then we curl our lashes. Lash curler, where are you? This is just a regular lash curler. You can use literally any. And I just curl my eyelashes. My eyeballs feel like they're gonna pop out of my socket when I do this, but that's how you know it works. These are the two mascaras. This is the Ilia one. It's the Limitless Lash Mascara. The color is After Midnight. And then this is the Tower 28 one. And this one is Jet. And so I do a combo of both of these. I do this one first, and then this one, I let it dry, and then later on, I'll go with both of them again. Ta-da! I put mascara on top and bottom. Today, I don't want to do this, but I love these. These are like the, you can get any brand, honestly. Like, I have many different ones, but these are like the solo lashes, and I usually can put like 2 or 3 at the end of my lashes, and it'll look so pretty. I just kind of don't want to do that today because like the stuff I have to film can be, I don't need big lashes. I feel like tomorrow when I do YouTube, I'll probably put these on because I think they look really good. I would suggest trying them. I also really like the Lily lashes, but those are like way bigger and feel heavier in your eyes. So you have to like really be in the mood for them, like this. So for today, I'm not gonna do that. So then I just start with my face, and I use this foundation. This is my favorite. This is the Hourglass. It's in shade Vanish. When I wanna just like wear a sunscreen as foundation, I like this. When I want not that much coverage, but this one is so good. I love her. And I love the fact that she's not like sticky because she's not liquid. So I don't know, it doesn't feel like too much even when I have to put a decent amount, like so. And then I do use a beauty blender. This is just, what beauty blender is this? This. Do you see that? Lomana Beauty. You have to wet your beauty blender. So I'm gonna wet it and then spread everything around. For concealer, I use this one to like erase the dark circles. This is in 160. And this concealer is really easy to use. You literally just go like this. It kind of erases the dark circles as much as it can. And then after, I use the Hourglass concealer. And this one is in Silk Vanish, the same thing. And I use this brush for concealer. I love this brush. I'm a big fan. This is the BK Angie Hot and Flashy, and it's A506. And I feel like it literally so good for blending concealer. It's probably the best brush. I think I got it on TikTok Shop, if I'm not mistaken. But you see, you like let this basically hide everything, and then you put this, and I let this sit there for a second because apparently like marinates or some shit like that. I don't know. But then you blend this also. While that dries, I love lip stains, okay? I'm a big fan of them. So I have these that I switch between. I have this one that my mom got for me. This one is in shade Whimsical, and it's a lip mask from Wonderskin. This one's when I want like something pinkish. I don't really want that today. This one's Judy Doll. Again, it's like a pinkish one. and it's in shade 11. They look like this. And literally it's just a lip stain. Like you put it on and then you wipe it off after. And then this one is Get Ready. This one's when I want like a red one. This is the xoxo Beauty. I don't really know what I'm in the mood for today. Oh, and then we have this one. Pinked. From xoxo. I think I'm gonna do this one because I'm not really in the mood for like pink or red. So I put that and then let it dry. Ready? This one's already almost done. I'm not even gonna lie. It's fine. We're gonna look crazy for a second. Don't mind us. We're just gonna look a little insane. Oh no, come on, you got this. I'm telling you, it's almost done. No! Okay guys, we're failing miserably. We're failing so hard. Come on! Like the bottom is good. I fear I picked the wrong one because this is done. This is done for. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put the red one on top because look, this one has so much. Ah, there you go. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Okay, then you let this dry. And while I let that dry, I will go and blend out my concealer. Blend, 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 blend. Look at this brush, guys. Oh my god, she's so good. I love her. I put a jacket on, guys. That was cool. Anyway, then I do contour. This is my contour. It's the Patrick Ta. This is in She's Sculpted. And I just have the brush that he has for contour. I don't know how to do contour, though. So I'm telling you that now so that you don't expect anything because I don't know how to do it perfectly. But I just put it here. And that's it. And then I try to contour my nose sometimes. I don't really know if it comes out correctly, but that's the way I do contour. Is it the correct way? No, I know it's not, but it's what works for me. So fuck it. And with this brush, I like to do here, right at the tip of your nose, and then here, so that you get a little point, and then like that. There you go. After I do that, I blend that out. That's literally it. And then for blush, I have two different blushes that I really like. So I have this one from Refi, whatever, in Peach. And then I have this one, Winky Lux, in Cheeky Rose. And I also have a lot of different rare blushes, but I haven't used those in a second. So I think today we're gonna go with the orange one. She looks like this. And then the pink one, obviously, as you can see, looks like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I decided on pink. So then I put the pink right here and put the blush. I do with the painted brush this side and just, I love this blush and I have blush blindness. So I put a lot of blush. Also this routine, you'd get so good at it. You could do it in like quite literally 10 minutes. And the skincare is a big part of it, but the skincare I already showed in another vlog. So I don't need to show it to you guys. Did I tell you I have blush blindness? Look how much I'm putting. Then I set my face with powder. So I love this powder for under my eyes, the Huda Beauty one. I use the Cherry Blossom Cake. And then I have basically powder for everything that I did liquid. This is the highlighter powder. I highlight with this, the Beauty Light One Illuminator from, I think it's Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah. And then I go in with this afterwards, which is the Bobbi Brown. This one is in shade Peach Glow. The highlighter is Gold Gasm Illuminator. But basically everything... Excuse me? What's that noise? Basically everything that I did with liquid, I go in and set with powder, especially under your eyes because liquid looks creasy on me. So I put it, see, look at the difference between that and that. It makes a huge difference. So I literally set everything. I know some people don't set their whole face. I personally need to. I don't know. I've always done it and I will continue to do so. It just... What is that noise? Dude, I'm gonna set the top two, but I'm setting everything in order. So then since I did the liquid contour part, now I do the powder to set it. Does it really do anything? I don't know. I hate my nose, fun fact. That's something I've always hated about myself. I've always been like, oh, I'm gonna get a nose job because I hate my nose. Because it's like tilted. Do you see that? Do you see my nose? Look. It like has a bump in the middle. It's like tilted and it's really big and weird. But I also can't breathe through it. I breathe through my mouth because there's like cartilage and shit up in my nose. Isn't that funny? So I could get a nose job if I wanted to. It would fix the cartilage and then I could also make it look pretty. But at the same time, I'm like, ugh, that sounds like a lot of money and a lot of work. I feel like maybe I won't, but it could probably change my face, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna set everything. I'll be back. So everything is set. And then now I do the highlighter I showed you guys. First, the liquid one. And then I'm gonna set that with the not liquid one. I don't do anything really to my eyebrows because I like the way they're shaped and I do not know how to do eyebrows well. I always look crazy if I try. So I just do this Rare Beauty. Can you even see that? This is the Rare Beauty brow pencil, and I think this is just Cool Brown. That's the shade. So I just literally go over my brows with that, like in the easiest way, because I do not know how to do it any other way. So I just do it like this, and that's all she wrote. I also will use the other little section to like just brush them up or whatever. I have this thing that like puts your eyebrows away. Well, it doesn't put your eyebrows away, it puts it down. I use it sometimes, but I'm not in the mood for it all the time. It's the brow freeze. So it keeps your brow in place. Maybe I'll use it today so you could see it. Hold on. So basically I brush it up, and then to keep your brows in place, you could use the brow gel freeze thing. It comes off like a lot, so I take most of it off. And then very lightly, I put it like this, so my brows can stay in the place I brush them. And let me just tell you, your brows will in fact stay. Like, they do not move when you do this. So that could be a good thing or a bad thing if you do them badly. A lot of times I've done it badly and then it just stays because I fucked up. But like, see? Oh, I also, okay, inner corner. I love putting white in my inner corner. So I go in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil inner corner, and then I also put the Bobbi Brown in the inner corner. And that you can use any brush, honestly. I just kind of use literally any. Last thing is frecklies. I have this Freck OG. This is the mini version because they were sold out of all the other ones. But I put freckles on my nose and like right here where your blush would go. And then I usually just go like this. I don't really know how everybody does this, but I go like this, and then I just pat it with my fingers so it can like blend in and not look so crazy. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. Then lastly for lips, I already did the thing. So then I go in with this Persona Chocolate waterproof eye pencil. It's an eye pencil, but whatever. And then this is the lip pencil in Brick from MAC. And I literally put both around my lips like this. I put it very heavy and like I don't really care because afterwards I go in with this little brush. This is from Morphe with Ariel, the collection, and it just looks like that. After I go in with that blush and I blend it all out. So like all the harsh lines will be gone. Then I use a chapstick because my lips get really, really chapped. I think I told you guys that before. So I had to keep applying it. But using the chapstick gets all of the lipstick to kind of blend together. So then there are even less harsh lines than before. And then, this is my new favorite lip gloss. This is the Heat. It's in hot chocolate. And it's Fenty Beauty. And I put that over. See? I love this lip gloss. So this is a dark lip. And then sometimes I do the pink one. Today I wanted to do the dark one. And then Scandinavia Makeup Finishing Spray. Usually, after I put the finishing spray, I'll also go a little bit in with more highlight, just a little bit, and I go in with my lip gloss again. And that's it. There's my makeup tutorial that you guys have asked for. Here's the thing. I am not a professional by any means. So everything I tell you guys, it just is what works for me. It does not mean it works for everyone. And it doesn't mean that I'm doing anything correctly because I am probably not. But it works for me and you guys wanted to know. So there you go. Yay! Well, I need to fix my hair. But I'm going to fix my hair and then I'm going to go film. I filmed a bunch and now we are at Rodizio.
Honey.
I am debating if I'm going to get the habanada dessert or if I'm going to get the chocolate dessert. Stay so tuned. But that's only at the end of the meal, so I guess it doesn't matter right now. But we'll think on it. I have decided on the chocolate. Wait guys, I'm so excited for regretting you. We have finished Freakier Friday, Thoughts launch sheet.
It was really good.
So good.
Like a lot of sequels don't do well. I don't know why, they just kind of like don't. And even though it's like technically the same storyline, they made it feel new.
Yeah.
And it was good, and they referenced all the best parts of the last movie, and it was funny.
It was so fucking good. That's probably the best sequel I've seen of them, like when they're trying to redo the same magic of the first one.
And they got the entire original cast.
Perfect.
Every single person.
Every person was there. It's great because like usually there's always that one Zac Efron that's like, I'm too good for this. You know what I'm saying? That one person, one Robert Pattinson that hates Twilight. There's like always that guy. There wasn't that guy. There was not that guy in this. Everybody was there, and the new cast was cool. And I feel like they did a really good job of putting humor for every generation. So like everybody can laugh at it. Obviously, this is done for the people that grew up with Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
But like, if you
Even
didn't,
still,
that's okay.
Yeah, I still think it worked regardless.
It works either way. And it was
I will say Jamie Lee Curtis was the best part.
fucking icon. Literally icon. She was the best part. Jennifer obviously and Lindsay were the best parts. But I also loved Chad Michael Murray. I said Lindsay.
You said Jennifer and Lindsay.
What? Oh, Jamie?
I was like, who the fuck is...
I was like, what do you mean Jennifer? Lynn?
Yeah, I was really...
Jamie Lynn Curtis, not Jennifer. Jamie?
Lee Curtis.
Lee Curtis. Who's Jamie Lynn? Oh, Spears.
I don't know.
I was thinking of Jamie Lynn Spears. That's a person, right?
Yeah, but like she's completely irrelevant.
To this conversation.
I mean, really in general.
Not her catching strays.
You brought her up, not me.
It was an accident. Anyway, guys, you need to go watch Freakier Friday. First of all, if you haven't watched Freakier Friday, watch Freakier Friday. And then watch Freakier Friday. So fucking good. I think you'll love it. 10 out of 10 for me. Like I said, my favorite sequel. And usually sequels I feel like are very cringy when they try to remake the same thing again. It's not cringy at all. Like Fuller House, I love Fuller House. That's my shit. I love it. But it's cringy. It's like cringy humor. And they're trying to remake Full House and it's not
works
the
because of
same.
nostalgia. Not that
Yeah.
I've watched Fuller House. I haven't, guys. Let's be real. Like I said, this one, I don't know. It was still good. Like it still felt new.
was still
even
very
though
good.
It was the same storyline and like the same kind of humor, but they updated it well enough.
Exactly.
Because they made fun of the fact that it was going to be bad jokes.
Exactly. So good. Oh, loved. Go watch it immediately. You're the kind of friend who always bends when I'm broke. It's over. I'm through. I thought someone knew. He's just like you. You're the ultimate. 'Cause I've been waiting all my life. You're it. You're the ultimate you. We're going to bed.
Yeah,
What was it that you say? Bedtime.
it's bedtime now.
I feel like I didn't show much in this vlog, sweetie.
We're not gonna show them stuff now.
No, like
It's
there,
bedtime.
no, like, no, like there wasn't much going on.
What do you mean? We went to Rodizio, Dolphins played.
I didn't show the dolphins playing.
So what's this vlog even about?
And tomorrow I still have to pack. Okay, so we're going to bed. I love you guys. Happy Saturday. Wait, look at his shirt, guys. Look at him.
You just left me exposed. What the heck? It's sleep time now. No. It's time for bed. It's bedtime.
Happy Sunday. I don't know who allows me to leave my house like this, but here we are. Like, this is the fit. You're looking great. You're looking great. Me and Lauren are gonna go get coffee. As per fucking usual, we're gonna go get a coffee. Best friend time, coffee. Best friend time, coffee.
Hi, I'm picking up for Lauren, please.
No, exactly. I'm gonna pack. Who has two thumbs and is gonna pack early? Usually I wait till last minute. This time, I'm not doing that, guys. I have my coffee. I started coloring my picture, but I'm gonna finish it later. And I started listening to this. My mom told me about it. Feathers So Vicious. It's Court of Ravens. And there's like a duet. And a lot of the other books I have to read, like I'm vlogging them because I want you guys to see the experience. And this is one that I don't have to vlog. So now I'm like, I feel like that's perfect for packing purposes. So I'm going to get all my stuff ready to go. Do you guys put your suitcases inside suitcases? Because that's how I have to organize mine. Oh, you can't see shit. You cannot see a single thing. There's my suitcase. Suitcase inside suitcase. Guys, did I show you this? My Alani fridge? I got a little mini Alani fridge. For my reading corner. Besties, I was trying to say goodbye to you in this vlog, and as can be seen, that's definitely 100% muted. And let me just tell you, it's not my fault. I could barely do anything with that mask. So I don't know why I thought I could tell you my goodbyes. But anyway, that's literally the only thing I did was just say goodnight. And I love you guys so much. I will see you next Wednesday. And here's me with my sleep mask. Next time I will not be filming with that because as we can see, it doesn't work. Okay, I'll see you next Wednesday. I love you.